Jump in!
Wow!
Beautiful!
Wow! Tonight, Peppa and George are watching a meteor shower with Granny and Grandpa Pig.
What is a meteor shower, Granny?
Meteor showers are when streams of cosmic debris pass through the atmosphere at blistering speeds.
They're when lots of shooting stars fly past at once.
Oh!
And when you see a shooting star, you must always...
Catch it and keep it in a fishbowl by your bed.
Yes. Or make a wish.
Oh, quick, George. Let's wish.
What in blazes?
That's a fast wish.
We didn't wish that.
Wow! That was a UFO!
What's a UFO?
UFO means unidentified flying object.
And that means...
Which means... I don't know what it was, but it landed over the hill.
Then let's go and find it.
Hooray!
Everyone is off to find the big green light, and no one knows what it was. But Peppa...
I think it was a big spaceship. Full of aliens. And they've come to take George back to space because he is an alien too. No.
George is not an alien.
Or maybe it really was a star.
Magnificent! Amazing!
We could make so many wishes.
Yes, all of the wishes.
I'm not sure that's how stars actually look up
But what if it's not a star, but a robot sent back in time from the future to save the world? Hello?
Hooray!
Well, we're about to find out.
Everyone is very excited to find out what the green light was.
We're here.
Was it a spaceship, or a star, or a robot? Or was it...
Miss Rabbit?
Oh, hello. What are you doing here?
We're looking for a green star we saw.
Green star? Oh, that might have been my helicopter's light. I was up watching the meteor shower.
Oh.
Sorry to get your hopes up.
Ah, well, maybe we'll find aliens next time. Or robots.
Everyone loves watching shooting stars, but Peppa would really love to meet some aliens one day.
When I'm grown up, I will play football every day. With robots. On a pirate ship. In space.
Today, Peppa and her friends are drawing pictures of themselves when they're grown up.
What have you drawn, Susie?
This is me, and I'm on the moon.
Ooh.
I'll be an astronaut and spend all day bouncing with my alien friends.
Oh, but Susie, if you live on the moon, I won't see you.
Oh, don't worry. I'll fly back in my rocket every day. And we will have a big spaghetti picnic.
Oh, phew! What about you, George?
Oh dear, George hasn't drawn anything on his piece of paper.
You can draw anything, George. What do you want to do when you're grown up? You're going to be a bird?
No.
Oh, you're going to fly a jet plane. Whoosh!
Oh, you want to stop bad guys. No. I don't understand.
Oh, all these things fly. when you're a grown-up, you want to fly.
What have you drawn, Peppa?
I've drawn all of us. When I'm grown up, I will be happy with all my bestest friends. And I will also be Muddy Puddle champion of the whole entire world. And Moon.
Peppa and her friends will do lots of things when they're grown-ups, and they will always enjoy jumping in muddy puddles. Today, Peppa and her family are at the museum, learning about dinosaurs.
Sorry, didn't mean to scare you. That's just how dinosaurs say hello. Say, do you want to meet a real dinosaur? Our new time travel room can take us back in time to when dinosaurs lived so we can meet them.
Dinosaur! Dinosaur! Dinosaur!
I think that's a yes, please, Miss Rabbit.
The time travel room takes you back into the past, when dinosaurs were still alive.
Okay, we do need to make sure we time travel safely today, okay? So hands and feet inside the time machine at all times. If you want to see closer, use these special time binoculars. And whatever you do, do not step on a butterfly.
Why would anyone want to step on a butterfly, Miss Rabbit?
You'd be surprised, Peppa. Anyway, off we go!
Miss Rabbit's time machine is taking everyone back to when dinosaurs were alive, a long, long time ago.
And that should be enough.
It worked!
Of course it did.
There is lots to see in the dinosaur jungle.
Look, a volcano.
Wow!
And lots of flying pterodactyls.
So pretty!
But there is only one thing George really wants to see.
Dinosaur! Dinosaur!
Oh, he'll be along. But remember, real dinosaurs were a bit bigger than this one, George. Speaking of which...
Oh dear, the dinosaur is a bit scarier than George expected.
And pause. Sorry, George. My dinosaur friend didn't mean to be scary. That's just how dinosaurs say hello, remember?
Maybe we should roar back and say hello too. Then he'll know we're friendly.
And the good thing with time travel is we can all try things again. Ready to give it another go, George? Here we go then.
Ready, George? 1, 2, 3. You did it, George!
George is very happy that Peppa helped him feel brave.
Oh, you want to go again? Oh, all right then.
And George is really happy that he got to meet a dinosaur.
Mummy, I really need a wee. Mummy, I'm bursting.
Aha! Don't worry, Peppa. There's a toilet right here.
Today, Peppa really needs the toilet. And this is a very fancy toilet.
Where is the toilet?
Oh, Peppa, it's, I don't know where it is.
It's here!
Do you need the toilet, George?
No.
All done. Now to wash our hands. Nice and clean.
Now, where is the flush button?
I think this one looks quite flushy.
Peppa has turned on the hand dryer by mistake.
Whoops! Maybe it's this one. Oh. Or maybe it's this one. fun! Pop, pop, pop! Pop!
Mummy, can we go to the toilets, please?
There's only one button left that hasn't been pushed.
Flush must be this one. Phew, all done.
Now, George, you definitely don't need the toilet before we go.
No.
Lovely. Come on, then.
But, Mummy, it's very messy in here.
Don't worry, this is a very fancy toilet. So all we need to do is step outside. And as if by magic, ta-da! Ooh!
The very fancy toilet cleans itself.
This toilet is amazing!
Peppa and her family are heading home. But George is getting very wriggly.
What's the matter, George? Do you need the toilet?
But we've just been to the toilet. All right, back we go.
Oh. I hope you can hold it, George.
George is desperate to use the very fancy toilet. Everyone is desperate to use the very fancy toilet. Today, Mummy Pig has brought Peppa and George for a special visit to the toy shop.
Hello, I'm looking for a mummy and two little ones for a special toy shop treat. Have you seen them?
That's us!
Is it? Well, what are you waiting for? Let's go!
Hooray!
Oh!
This is where you're able to create your very own special toy.
Ooh!
Just swipe through to choose. You could pick a robot or a princess or a silly monster or a...
Dinosaur!
I didn't know you liked dinosaurs.
Dinosaur! Dinosaur! Dinosaur!
George loves dinosaurs. They're his favourite.
I guess we know what he'll be making. Have fun!
Yay!
Ooh, good choice. Lovely.
A spaceman! A monster! A superhero!
Peppa and George love making their own toys. They both like very different things.
Mine is a robot.
Dinosaur! Rawr!
Fantastic! Now with a little toy shop magic, the machine will make your toys.
Lovely. Now you just need to pick an outfit for your toys.
There are lots of different outfits to choose from, but Peppa and George think these outfits are perfect for their new toys.
Hooray!
Perfect. In they go.
Oh dear, the toy machine has put the wrong clothes on the toys.
The machine mixed up their clothes, Miss Rabbit.
Oh, yes. Oh, well, they still look like fun toys to me.
And very creative.
Flying is fun. Whee!
Wait for us, Peppa.
Whee! Wow! What is this room?
This is a special new toy machine.
Whoa.
Just stand here in the middle, Peppa.
What is it doing?
Stay still.
What was that?
Ta-da!
The machine has made a little toy that looks just like Peppa.
Look, George, I'm tiny. And so are you.
Peppa and George love making toys in the toy shop, but George really loves being a toy too. Today, Peppa's playgroup are at the Toothpaste Factory.
And that's how toothpaste is made. Understood?
Not really.
Oh, well, it's more important to know how to brush your teeth. This way.
The Toothpaste Factory has fun games to teach everyone about brushing their teeth.
Move the toothpaste, then push the button to squeeze out just the right amount. And how much is the right amount?
Just a small splash.
Great! Off you pop then.
A sensational splotch of toothpaste. Good job. Peppa is very good at this game, but George is a bit confused.
Not like that, George. I'll help you. It goes on the toy toothbrush, not in your mouth.
Great job, everyone. This way. Next, we brush the teeth to make them nice and shiny. Look out, sneaky bits of food. Shucka, shucka, shucka. Gotcha. All right, off you go.
Give those teeth a brilliant brush. Peppa is good at this game too, but George is confused again.
No, George. You have to brush the big teeth, not your teeth, like this.
Well done. Those are some perfectly pearly whites.
Just one more step to go. We need to rinse the toothbrush with water, like this. Pew, pew, pew. Ready, steady, pew.
Everyone really likes this game, but George is trying to spray himself.
Point it this way, George, at the toothbrush. What's wrong, George? Oh, you want to brush your teeth.
George wasn't confused after all. He just wanted to brush his teeth.
It's okay, George. We'll get goodie bags of toothbrushes and toothpaste and all sorts soon, won't we, Miss Rabbit?
Oh, yes, goodie bags, of course. Good. Give me a second. Talk amongst yourselves. And here.
Thank you. Thanks, Miss Rabbit. Remember, George, just a little splodge, then you brush and rinse.
George loves brushing his teeth. Everyone loves brushing their teeth.
Oh, bother! Somebody has stolen my fancy hat.
Hello, hello, hello. I'm Police Officer Teddy. I'm here to help.
Peppa and her friends are playing cops and robbers with their toys.
Not me.
Aha! You took the hat, Mr. Robot. You are under arrest.
No.
I am taking you to jail.
Oh, thank you, Officer Teddy.
Teddy loves being a police officer.
But I don't have a toy to play with now. Oh dear.
I'll get the cars.
Now all the toys are getting ready for a race.
Stop! You're going too fast, Froggy. You're under a nest. Beep, beep, beep.
But Froggy was winning the race.
Now Susie's owl is having a tea party
Here is your tea, sir.
with George's dinosaur.
Hello, hello. That tea is too hot. You're under a vest.
But I don't like jail.
And now George's dinosaur is playing all on his own.
Hello, hello. You're too messy, you are. You're under a guest.
Daddy, sure.
That was fun. What shall we play next? Huh? Where are your toys?
Oh dear, Peppa's friends aren't very happy.
We We didn't mean to upset everyone. Me and Teddy just wanted to help. Maybe we should go to jail.
Or maybe no one goes to jail and you and Officer Teddy just help everyone. Like how real police officers help people every day.
Good idea, Mummy. Yes! Officer Teddy is here to help.
Officer Teddy is helping everybody stay safe while they race their cars.
On your marks, get set, be very careful. Go!
Enjoy their tea parties.
Would you care for more tea, Froggy?
No, it's not too hot.
Thank you, Officer Teddy.
And of course, try on lots of flowery hats.
I think you're on mute. We can't hear you.
Today, Mummy Pig is on a video call.
Ah, well, let's circle back later. In the meantime... Sorry. Just going to mute myself for a moment, everyone.
Hello, Mummy. We're bored. Can you play with us?
Yay!
I'm a bit busy, I'm afraid. I'm on a video call.
Ooh, we want to do a video call.
Why don't you ask Daddy Pig to set one up for you?
Come on, George.
Phew.
Daddy Pig has set up a video call with Granny Pig and Grandpa Pig.
Hello, Peppa. And hello, George.
I want to be on screen, George.
George, can you hear us? Where's Peppa?
I'm here.
Peppa has joined the call from Daddy Pig's tablet.
Let's circle back, Granny and Grandpa.
Circle back? What does that mean?
Must be one of these circle buttons. Oh, this isn't right.
Grandpa Pig has turned on a filter.
You're a robot. And George is a snowman. And I'm a spaghetti monster. Blob, 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 blob.
There are lots of silly filters to choose from.
That's better. Where are you off to, Peppa?
Now there are 2 Peppas on the video call.
It's making a bit of an echo, Peppa.
Let's call Mummy.
You're on mute.
Oop.
Even I know that one.
Sorry, everyone. Where's Daddy?
I'm here.
Dinosaur!
Now everyone is on the video call and everyone is a dinosaur.
Dinner's ready, everyone. So time to hang up.
Bye, Granny and Grandpa.
Bye-bye. Speak soon. Oh, bye.
Maybe that's enough screens for today.
We'll circle back later.
Delivery for Mummy Pig.
Today, Mummy Pig has received a package.
Oh, thank you, Miss Rabbit. I know exactly what that is. Peppa and George are going to love this.
Mummy Pig has ordered an ice lolly maker and
It looks like a penguin.
I thought we'd use all the fruit from Grandpa Pig's garden to make very healthy, very tasty ice lollies.
Hooray! Yum, yum. Hello, Mr. Penguin. How do you work?
Oh, I remember. I had one when I was your age. All we do is... we just...
Mummy Pig does not remember how the ice lolly penguin works.
Perhaps we better look at the instructions.
Oh, yes, we need ice for ice lollies. The ice goes here and we turn this handle.
It sounds crunchy.
Phew, now we lift up the wing.
Oh, the ice is all mushy.
Now we add the fruit. Raspberries, my favorite.
Next, we pour the raspberry ice mix into these moulds.
George has the lolly sticks. We use these to make the handles.
Good job, George.
And now we just need to wait for them to freeze.
Let's make more lollies while we wait.
Blueberries, my other favorite.
I'd like kiwi, please.
And banana.
Peppa and her family spend the day making lots of fruity ice lollies and having lots of fun doing it. But eventually...
Oh no! There's no more fruit. What are we going to do?
Knock, knock. Don't suppose you need lots more fruit from my garden for any healthy, tasty reason, do you?
Oh.
Yay! More lollies!
I'm afraid we can't make any more ice lollies, you two.
Why not?
Because we have to make space in the freezer by eating these first.
Peppa loves making ice lollies, especially very tasty fruity ones.
Welcome to the whooshing watering cans.
Today, Peppa and her family are going on a brand new ride at the water park.
This boat will take you through a lovely garden, and it's your job to water all the flowers.
With what, Miss Rabbit?
With these.
Oh, I wish our watering cans did this. Woo! Whoosh!
Can I have a go, please, Mummy?
Of course.
Have fun!
So peaceful.
You're telling me I feel at one with the universe.
Peppa and George must use their watering cans to water as many flowers as possible.
I'll help you, George. This is very hard. There's one. Ready, aim. Oh, well done, George.
George has sprayed a flower on his first try.
It's getting harder. Don't worry if you miss some, George.
Peppa is finding this game quite hard.
Let me know if you need help.
Where am I? Oh, yes.
Is everything okay, Peppa?
George is hitting all the flowers, and I'm not.
I know it's hard, but it's okay if George is better than you at some things.
I'm bigger.
Well, I'm much bigger than you, Peppa, but you're much faster than me and much ticklier.
Sometimes it's not about who's bigger, it's about working together.
And when we work together, you're definitely even more tickly.
Okay. Ooh. Yay!
And George thinks it's a bit scary.
It's okay, George. It's just pretend. That's it, Flower. You are not being very nice to my little brother. Yeah. I'm doing it! Come on, George. We have to work together. You're so good at this. Yes, we're doing it.
Well done, Peppa and George.
Peppa and George have watered all of the flowers. They love the whooshing watering cans.
See? You two make a very good team.
Hello.
Peppa and her family are ordering lunch at a sandwich shop.
Peppa, we don't order at the counter in this sandwich shop. We order at the special screens.
Oh, sorry.
Why don't you have a go at ordering a sandwich, Peppa?
Ooh.
You can select different toppings for your baguette by pressing the pictures.
I'm very hungry. I want a really big, long baguette, please. Lettuce, tomato, and lot of cheese.
Peppa is adding lots of cheese, and her sandwich is getting bigger and bigger.
I know you're hungry, Peppa.
But that might be a bit too much cheese.
Oh, okay.
Now press the send button so the chef can make your order.
The chefs have received Peppa's order from the machine and are hard at work making it.
It looks so yummy and cheesy.
Now it's George's turn to pick his sandwich.
Look, that children's meal comes with a special surprise.
George can't wait for his special surprise. Now it's Mummy Pig's turn to order.
I'll just have my usual. Tomato and mushroom with 6 pickled onions, 2 cheese slices, olives, no cucumber, half a red pepper and a sprinkle of chili sauce and a whole wheat poppy seed baguette.
Did you say cucumber?
No, George, no! Uh-oh.
George, no!
I suppose it's always good to try new things.
Peppa and George are enjoying their lunch while they wait for Mummy's extra special sandwich.
It's very cheesy.
Dinosaur! Surprise!
Mummy Pig's sandwich is being made. It's a bit bigger than she expected.
It's ready, Mummy.
Oh, how, big?
Oh!
I don't think I can eat all this on my own. Would you like some?
Oh, it's a bit spicy.
But very tasty. I might have a new favourite.
Everyone loves their sandwiches, even if they aren't exactly what they meant to order. Peppa and her friends are at the cinema. They've just watched a film called Vegetables in Space 2.
Don't worry, Pedro. I'll save you.
Everyone enjoyed the film so much, they're pretending they are in it.
Oh. Would you like to play Vegetables in Space at my house?
Yes, please!
Everyone is very excited to get dressed up for the game. Pedro Pony is an astronaut. Susie Sheep is a robot. Gerald Giraffe is an alien. And Peppa is a space hero.
Let's go outside and pretend we're on the moon.
Hooray!
Follow me. Pew, pew.
Peppa and her friends are imagining they're on the moon, just like in the film. Everyone has lots of fun pretending to float on the moon.
Oh, good idea, Gerald. We can use the rocket cars to drive around.
Oh dear, there aren't enough rocket cars for everyone.
Do you want to ride on my car, Susie?
Susie is pretending her boots are rocket boots. Now everyone has a fun way to explore the moon.
What are we looking for on the moon?
Beep, The only thing on the moon is the moon. Beep. Papa.
The moon is made of cheese. So maybe we can find some for lunch.
Of course! What was that?
Was it a moon monster?
No, Peppa. I am your daddy. And I've brought you all some cheese sandwiches for lunch.
Everyone loves pretending to play on the moon, but everyone loves lunchtime even more. Today, Peppa and her family are at a science museum. They are very excited to see an exhibit all about magnets.
Oh, these aren't magnets. They're fish.
The fish are made of metal, Peppa.
Whoa.
So we can fish them out with these magnets.
Fishing rods. Just like on Grandpa Pig's boat.
Just be careful. Magnets can be quite sticky. Phew!
Peppa and George are catching lots of metal fish. And metal glasses. And metal keys. And all sorts of metal objects.
Stop! May I have my watch back, please?
Whoops. Sorry.
Not very much.
Bye.
There we are. Oh, maybe not. Use the magnets to race your magnetic slime to the end of the track. What magnetic slime?
Maybe this button will give us the slime. Splat!
Magnets ready.
Whoa!
Steady, go!
The slime has little bits of metal in it, so it can stick to the magnets.
I'm winning! I'm winning!
And the winner is... I can't see who the winner is.
Whee!
What was that? Oh.
Look, George!
But what do pictures of us have to do with magnets?
Aha! Whoa!
The board uses magnets and little bits of metal, so you can draw on the pictures.
How creative, George.
Dinosaur! What do you think, Daddy?
I look great, Peppa. Not again.
Everyone loves learning about magnets at the Science Museum. Well, everyone except Daddy Pig. Today, Peppa and George are making lots of noise.
Peppa, why don't you play in the living room? Oh, you can use these sticky notes to make some pictures.
Okay, Mummy. Yay!
That's better.
Yay! All done, Mummy.
Already? That was quick. Oh, wow.
This one is Mummy, and this one is Daddy. And George made a dinosaur.
That looks just like me, Peppa.
Lovely. What's this one on the floor?
It's a muddy puddle.
Of course it is.
You know, you can also draw pictures on the sticky notes.
Like clues for a treasure hunt.
Oh, well, I was thinking more like a...
Come on, George. It's ready.
Peppa and George have made a trail of sticky notes.
Oh, well, this is exciting.
Follow the trail to find the treasure. Go!
Mummy and Daddy Pig are using the trail to look for the treasure. They look in Peppa's bed, in the bathtub, in the corridor, and finally...
Wow! Look at this!
It's sticky notes.
It's a feast!
Right, yes, a feast.
Peppa and George have made fried eggs, tomato soup, and even, candy floss on toast, all out of sticky notes.
Why don't you play something else while we eat all this food? Yum, yum.
Like dress up.
Okay, Mummy. Come on, George. We'll do the washing up later.
Sounds familiar. We finished our feast, Peppa. It was delicious.
And we've finished dressing up.
Peppa and George have made dressing up clothes out of sticky notes.
Oh! Well, I guess I am the sticky note monster.
And I am the even stickier, notier monster.
Peppa and George love playing with sticky notes. And they love playing with Mummy and Daddy Pig most of all.
Ready or not, here I come.
Today, Peppa's family are playing a game of hide and seek. Mummy Pig is the seeker.
Aha! Found you!
Oh, no! I guess I'll help you find Peppa and George now.
I just don't know where they could be.
Let's try in the kitchen. By that fresh pot of tea.
We did it, George. We're the best hiders ever.
Peppa and George are looking for a new hiding place.
Let's hide in the cupboard under the stairs. This can be our secret hiding room.
Oh, where could they be, Daddy Pig? I don't think we'll ever find them.
Mummy and Daddy must be looking for us everywhere.
We'll just have to keep looking, Mummy Pig. They'll turn up. Biscuit?
Peppa and George stay hidden in the secret room for a little while. And then a long while. And then a really long while.
I don't think they'll ever find us. So we should get some toys so we don't get bored.
Not here. Not here.
Or here.
Or here.
Keep looking.
Or here. Keep looking.
Peppa and George are getting lots of toys for their secret room.
Come out, wherever you are. Oh, where are you? Whoa!
Whoa! Where did this come from?
Daddy Pig, are you okay?
Oh!
Well, it's a good job it's your turn to hoover up.
There, much better.
Dinosaur.
Where do you think Peppa and George are?
Not under the stairs, that's for sure. Peppa and George must be the best hiders in the whole world.
Everyone loves playing hide and seek. And Peppa and George really love their secret hiding place. Today, Peppa and her family are visiting the cake competition at the town fete.
I can't wait to see the cakes. Huh? Oh. Why is this shoe here? Oh!
That's not a shoe. It's my cake, Peppa. This is a competition for cakes that look like other things.
But if the cakes don't look like cakes, people will get confused.
That's the idea. Do you want to help me judge which is the best cake that doesn't look like a cake?
Yes, please.
Peppa is trying to trick Daddy Pig with a cake that looks like a phone.
Ring,
Oh.
ring,
Um,
ring.
Hello? Oh, it's a cake. Very funny, you two.
Ooh. Would you like a cup of tea, Mummy?
Thank you very much. Oh, this tea is made of cake.
The cake tricked you.
Congratulations on growing the biggest carrot.
Eh?
I'm afraid this prize is for the biggest carrot, not the biggest carrot cake.
But it is a very good big carroty cake.
It's time for Mr. Bull to give out the award for the best cake that doesn't look like cake.
The best cake that doesn't look like a cake is this one.
Actually, that's just my lunch.
Oh, yes, of course. Well, in that case, the winner is this one. It's very realistic. Oh,
That's just George.
oh, even I'm falling for them now. Then the winner is this one.
Mummy Sheep has won first place.
You see, it looks like a chocolate cake, but actually, it's strawberry.
Oh!
Peppa, can you pass us the trophy?
Yes, here is your trophy. Huh?
The trophy is made of cake too. And now everyone can have a slice. Everybody loves eating cakes that look like other things.
Now, where did I put my hat? Aha!
And everybody loves getting tricked by them too.
Yeah.
Today, Peppa and her family are at the airport. They're going to Spain on a plane.
Is everyone coming to Spain with us? It must be the biggest plane ever.
Now, where do we need to go?
This way for the plane to Spain. Don't worry, there isn't any rain.
Aha! Come on, stay close.
Zoom, zoom, wee, zoom.
Passports and tickets, please.
Hola, Miss Rabbit. That means hello in Spanish.
Hola. I didn't know you spoke Spanish. ¿Cómo estás, Señor Pig?
Daddy Pig does not speak Spanish, but he is learning with an app.
Calcetines?
No thanks. Brought my own socks.
You look so different, Mummy.
It's an old photo.
Here's Teddy and Dinosaur's passports.
Dinosaur!
Thank you. Now we need to weigh your bags to make sure they're not too heavy for the plane.
Bye-bye, bags. See you on holiday.
Adios.
Oh dear. This bag is much too heavy. You'll have to take something out so it's light enough.
We'll have to put some of these somewhere else.
Peppa and her family are now at the airport security scanners. Please put your items in the trays to be scanned and walk this way.
The scanners make sure we don't take anything that's not allowed on the avion. That's Spanish for plane.
Why don't you come through together?
Hooray! Ooh,
Dinosaur!
Oh, forgot these. Sorry.
What is that?
Ah, that is a travelator.
Peppa and George are on the travelator. It moves along to help people get to where they want to go much quicker than walking normally.
Wow, there's so many shops.
Ooh, and a massage chair.
Now we relax until our plane is ready.
This is the final call for the plane to Spain, everyone. Hurry!
Oh no! Our plane is leaving.
Peppa loves going on holiday with her family, and she really loves how fun the airport is. Today, Peppa and her family have been at the supermarket. Outside the supermarket is a toy machine.
Yay!
Ooh.
Mandy Mouse has got a toy.
Look, Mummy! A yo-yo!
Well done, Mandy. Peppa, George, would you like a go on the toy machine?
Yes, please. How does it work, Miss Rabbit?
You just buy a token and put it in the slot. Then a ball rolls all the way down to the bottom of the machine and there's a special surprise toy inside.
Dinosaur!
George would like to get a dinosaur toy.
How fun! You can have one try each.
Here you go.
Yay! Yay!
George's token makes the machine light up and play music. A ball rolls all the way down to the bottom.
Whoa! Dinosaur! Oh.
George has got a toy screwdriver.
A screwdriver. How useful.
Dinosaur!
Don't worry, George. I'll try to get the dinosaur too.
Now Peppa's token makes the machine light up and a different ball rolls all the way down to the bottom.
Oh.
Peppa hasn't got the dinosaur, but she has got some very nice stickers.
Dinosaur!
What lovely toys you got. But look, our ice cream is starting to melt.
So close. I have a feeling the dinosaur will come out next time.
Please, can we have one more go, Mummy? Please?
Oh, go on then. One more try.
Hooray!
Peppa and George pull the lever on the toy machine. But this time, no balls pop out.
Oh dear. I wanted to see what toy you were going to get.
Not to worry, Mummy Pig. I can fix it. I just need to find my screwdriver. Nope. Nope.
Screwdriver!
Ah, thank you, George.
Yay!
Whoops.
Miss Rabbit has fixed the machine too much. Now all the balls have fallen out.
I'd better put these back, but I think you earned this for helping me fix the machine.
Dinosaur!
Thank you, Miss Rabbit. This is for you.
Eh?
Everyone loves the toy machine, and George really loves dinosaurs.
Back soon, Mummy.
Bye.
Daddy Pig has to pick something up from work, so Peppa and George have come with him to his office.
Sorry, Mr. Rabbit. Phew.
George really likes all the buttons in the lift.
Whoa!
Oh,
Oh dear, all that button pushing has broken the lift.
Whoopsie, George.
don't worry, George. I'm a bit of an expert at lifts, you know.
The buttons in the lift aren't working.
Hello. Welcome to the lift.
Is this lift magic?
No, it's voice activated, which means we just have to tell it where to go. Much easier.
Oh.
Hello, lift. We would like to go to my office, please.
The lift is working again.
Yay!
Floor 2, Office of Bees.
But it hasn't taken them to Daddy Pig's office.
No, not Office of Bees. Office, please.
Floor 6, Office Cheese.
I love cheese.
I said office.
Floor 16, a fish.
Silly magic lift.
The lift doesn't seem to understand Daddy Pig's voice.
I'll try. Can we go to Daddy's job?
Now arriving at the top.
Not the top. Daddy's job, please.
Peppa and her family keep trying to get to Daddy Pig's office, but the magic lift takes them to the wrong floors.
Oi!
And spooky floors.
Hello.
And even party floors. But none of them are the right floor until...
My office.
Hooray!
Hello, Mummy Pig. We just had a little trouble with the lift. Be there soon.
Peppa and George really love the magic lift, but Daddy Pig much prefers to take the stairs. Today, Peppa and George are running a restaurant.
Hello, we have a reservation at the lovely Dinosaur Restaurant.
Mrs. Mummy and Mr. Daddy. Aha, you're late. This way, please.
They are making a romantic meal for Mummy and Daddy.
Have you come far?
Well,
Very traffic today.
Oh, the traffic was...
Here's the menu.
Wow, this looks tasty. I think I'll start with the salad.
Oh, me too, please.
Coming right up.
George is working hard in the kitchen.
Good work, Chef George.
this is quite romantic, actually.
Hello. 2 very yummy salads.
Oh, right. My compliments to the chef.
Yes, exquisite.
Thank you.
George is making the main course, spaghetti.
Hello, Chef George. Accompaniments to the chef. Exquisite.
This reminds me of the meal you made on one of our first dates.
My squishy salads are a thing of legend.
Would you like some romantic music?
Oh, yes. Do you have...
Come on, George.
Peppa and George like playing romantic music,
La, la, la. Romantic.
especially when it's very loud.
Yay!
Hooray!
Well done!
Well done!
Encore! Bravo!
Well done, George. We'll leave you to it.
A bit of peace and...
Spaghetti time. Bon appetit.
Yes, a bit of peace and...
Pudding. That'll be 2,000 million pounds, please.
Oh, so cheap. Thank you, Peppa.
You're welcome.
And thank you, Chef George.
Now, what are you going to do with all these dishes?
Oh no, it's bedtime. Good night, Mrs. Mummy and Mr. Daddy.
But it's only 4:30.
The lovely Dinosaur Restaurant is now closed.
Oh.
Today, the children have come to the pottery studio for Gerald Giraffe's birthday party.
Whoa! Whoa!
Mr. Bull!
Hey, it's not me, honest.
Hello, everyone. This way. Try not to break anything, Mr. Bull.
Oop. There.
You can paint any of the pottery in the shop however you want. The only rule is have fun!
I'm going to paint a mug for Mummy and Daddy.
Oh, me too.
So am I.
Me as well, too.
Gerald Giraffe is very good at painting.
That's amazing, Gerald.
Thanks, Peppa. What are you painting?
I'm painting a giraffe too.
Me as well.
So am I. Me too.
Oh.
Everyone wants to paint a giraffe, just like Gerald.
How do you paint a giraffe, Emily?
I don't know. I'm copying Susie. I'm copying Peppa.
And I'm copying Gerald.
All of Peppa's friends are copying each other.
All done.
Oh, I'm done too.
Finished.
Me too. Yes.
Mine's all wonky.
Mine too.
It's because you're copying each other. Copying each other. You'll have much more fun if you paint what you want to paint.
Oh.
Ooh. Ooh, oh, 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 oh. Phew. Sorry.
I'm going to paint this. It looks like my daddy's boat. Whoop.
I'm going to paint a bowl for my granny's glasses. She's always losing them. I'm going to paint a teapot for my mummy with a big trunk.
And I'm going to make a muddy puddle for my daddy.
Everyone is painting something totally special to them and having lots of fun doing it.
Daddy, look at my painting.
I painted this.
Oh,
Wow.
yeah.
I made this for you, Daddy.
Wow, Peppa, it looks just like a big muddy puddle.
Everyone loves their painted pottery presents.
Oh, I, think you could learn a thing or two from the children, Miss Rabbit.
But this isn't...
Okay, that one was me. Sorry.
Today, Peppa and George are playing in the sandpit. Peppa is playing with toy cars. She has a fire engine, an ambulance, a digger, and...
George, where's the police car?
the police car is lost in the sand.
Where did you put it, George? Police car? It's okay. We'll find it together. It'll be... Aha! An adventure!
Peppa and George are pretending they are in a big sandy desert.
Let's take the fire engine. Whee!
Peppa and George are using the fire engine to search the sand.
What? Phew, me too. Let's have a drink. Lucky the hose is full of orange juice.
Peppa and George love orange juice.
Come on, we still need to find the police car. Over there. That sounds like... police car! I told you we'd find it. Yay! Adventure! Now we just have to dig it out. Beep, beep, beep. beep, beep. This is going to take forever.
Ha!
Where are you going, George? You've turned into a giant.
Peppa and George have found the police car.
Nino, Nino, meow, wee. Beep, beep, beep. Do you know where the digger is, George?
But it looks like they'll have to go on another adventure to find the digger. Today is Pancake Day, so Peppa and her family are eating at a fancy pancake restaurant.
Hello, I'll be your chef today. I make the pancakes right at your table, and you get to help.
What kind of pancakes can we make?
Any you can think of. We have lots of yummy ingredients.
I'll have the special mushroom pancake, please.
One banana-licious banana pancake with extra bananas for me, please.
Coming right up.
Miss Rabbit is good at making pancakes.
Thank you. Now a little colour. Then add the mushrooms. Bananas and extra bananas.
Ooh!
And now for the best bit.
Smelling?
Eating?
Flipping it.
Exactly! Woohoo!
Miss Rabbit is very good at making pancakes.
Whoa.
Ta-da!
Yay!
Mmm.
Phew! Now, what would you two like in your pancakes?
I would like a chocolatey chocolate pancake. With chocolate, please.
You clearly have a sweet tooth. And you, George? Oh. Peas and tomato for George.
And pineapple, coconut, cabbage. And this.
No, that's red hot chili. Peppa!
Peppa and George like all kinds of ingredients on their pancakes, and lots of them.
Ta-da!
Yay!
Want to help me flip? Now, on the count of 3, we'll give them a gentle little flip. 1, 2...
Flip!
Peppa and George have flipped their pancakes very high and onto Mr. Bull's plate.
Oh, yummy. Ta very much. It's sweet. And savoury. Crunchy. And spicy. Delicious.
It's a special surprise pancake.
Peppa and George love making super special surprise pancakes.
Looks like we'll have to make another for you two.
Yay!
But they really love eating them when they're done. Tonight, Mummy and Daddy Pig are going out for a Valentine's Day meal. Mummy Pig has ordered a taxi.
It's almost here. Hooray! Whoa!
Your ride awaits, madam.
Mummy Pig has accidentally ordered a special taxi called a limousine.
A limo? How romantic.
And tickly.
Where are we off to, sirs and madams?
Granny and Grandpa Pig's house, if you please, Miss Rabbit.
Peppa and George are going there for dinner.
Okay, calm down, you two.
This music reminds me of Venice.
What a wonderful trip that was.
Now it's a disco limo!
Oh, we didn't have this in Venice.
Care for a chocolate, Mummy Pig?
Oh, don't mind if I
Can we
can.
have some, Daddy? Chocolate!
Okay, but not too many.
Peppa and George love chocolate. Maybe a little too much.
I guess I'll have this one then.
Can we have the disco music again? Just until Granny and Grandpa's house, please.
Yeah!
Oh, yes.
Hi! Happy Disco Valentine's Day, everyone! Whee! Come on, we're having a Valentine's Day disco.
It's just like that time in Paris, Grandpa Pig.
Everyone loves celebrating Valentine's Day, but Mummy and Daddy Pig love their disco limo ride most of all. Today, Peppa and Mummy Pig are riding the bumper cars at Potato City.
Can't catch me, Rebecca.
Oh, yes, I can.
Come on, Peppa. We found a new ride. It's a water ride.
It's so splashy.
I love splashy rides.
Splashy?
Mummy Pig isn't sure she loves splashy rides.
Why don't we go on a ride without splashes? Like, this bench. Ooh, what fun! Whee!
We can go on that after. Come on, Mummy.
Everyone has arrived at the new water ride, Celery Stick Falls.
Uh-oh! Stop!
Oh, it is very splashy.
Very, very splashy.
Adults in the front, please. That means you, Mummy Pig, right here.
Oh, right. Okay.
Enjoy the ride.
Oh, this is quite lovely.
The ride is going very high up.
Splish, splosh, splash. We all love to splash.
Not everyone loves to splash.
Yoo-hoo! Would you like a small splash, a big splash, or a humongous splash?
A humongous splash, please.
Okie dokie. Ready?
Yes!
No.
5 against 1. Off you go!
The Celery Stick Falls are very fast and very splashy.
There we are, nice and dry. Oh, not again!
Yay! That was amazing!
And very, very splashy!
Mummy, what are you doing?
The splashes were amazing! Let's go again!
Now Mummy Pig loves humongous splashes. Everyone loves humongous splashes. Today, Peppa and Susie are playing in the treehouse.
Oh, hello, Susie. Do come along in.
How awfully, terribly kind.
They're pretending to be grown-ups.
We should have a big, delicious cuppa.
Gosh, we are having lots of weather, aren't we?
Someone is at the door.
Sorry to interrupt.
Your mummy is here to take you home, Susie.
Aww, but we were going to have a tea party like grown-ups.
Can we have a sleepover in the treehouse, Grandpa? Please?
Oh,
Of course you can. You and Susie can sleep in the treehouse, and Grandpa Pig and I will camp out here to look after you.
Hooray!
Peppa and Susie are very excited to have a sleepover in the treehouse.
Here are your sleeping bags, pillows, lots of cuddly toys, and the best bit, a special starry lantern.
Wow!
ta-da! All finished. Suppose I don't need these.
Grandpa Pig is excited to sleep in the tent too.
Whoa! Ah, or perhaps I do.
Once he has rebuilt it. It is bedtime now, so Granny and Grandpa Pig are going to their tent.
Good night, you two.
We're just here if you need us.
Look, Susie. My shadow's really big. Ooh.
Mine is a bird. Tweet, tweet.
And mine is a butterfly.
It's really loud.
Granny Pig, we need you.
Is everything okay?
There was a really loud noise.
Gosh. Oh, my goodness.
Is it a monster?
Oh. No monsters here. Just Grandpa Pig snoring.
Oh!
Peppa and Susie love sleeping in the treehouse.
What's all this then? Oh, dear.
Even with Grandpa Pig snoring next door. Today, Peppa and her friends are going to the sweet shop.
Hello, Miss Rabbit. I'd like to buy everything in the sweet shop, please. Here is my coin.
Peppa and her friends each have 1 coin to buy a sweet with.
Here is my coin too. And mine. And mine.
Wow, what a lot of money. But I'm afraid it's not enough to buy everything in the shop.
Oh, yes.
1 coin is perfect for trying my new sweet-making machines, though. Just choose a machine, pop your coin in the slot and push the big red button.
Strawberry laces. Nay, but strawberries are fruits, not sweets.
My sweets are made with delicious real fruit. Much tastier and much healthier.
Yummy strawberries.
They look like hair.
You're right. I've got a strawberry ponytail. My turn, my turn.
Emily Elephant has found a rainbow lollipop machine.
For this machine, you have to push the buttons to choose your favourite fruity flavours.
Yellow banana.
Ooh, you love red apples.
And pink raspberries. And blue blueberries.
And green apples.
You like all the flavours.
So fruity. Look, it's a big spinning ball.
That's a candy floss machine. Why don't you pop your coin in and give it a go?
It tastes like coconuts.
It looks just like you, Susie.
And now it looks even more like you.
What is that?
Only one way to find out.
But I thought this was a sweetie machine, not a money machine. Can I use this to buy some real sweeties?
You don't need to. That coin is a sweetie, Peppa. It's a chocolate coin.
Chocolate! Hooray!
Peppa loves a sweet treat from the sweet shop. Everyone loves a sweet treat from the sweet shop. Today, Peppa is dressed up for Susie Sheep's space party on the party bus.
Another safe landing.
There's lots to do on the party bus.
Hello, Mrs. Alien. Have you seen Susie?
I am Susie. I'm not really an alien.
But I am a robot. I'm a star.
And I'm a space princess.
Welcome aboard, everybody. Who's ready for a space party?
There's a space dance floor. Some yummy space food.
Tastes like
Space.
And of course, space party games.
Who wants to play Pass the Parcel in space? When the music stops, you can unwrap a layer of paper.
It's your turn, Danny.
Hooray! Oh no! My robo hands can't open paper.
That's all right. There are lots of games robots can play, like Catch the Shooting Star. Are you ready?
Yeah!
And catch.
Oh,
Nearly.
I've got it! I've got it! Oops.
let's play a new game.
Stick the eye on the alien.
Oh, please, can I try?
Let's put on a blindfold so you can't peek. And go!
Oh,
Sorry.
I think it suits me.
Is there anything that astronauts and aliens and stars and robots and princesses can all do together?
Well, if everyone straps in, we can all blast off in 3, 2, 1!
The party bus is blasting off, just like a real spaceship.
I love flying through space.
Look! A flying saucer!
Everyone loves riding the party bus.
It's an alien and a robot. And is that an astronaut? Way!
And everyone really loves blasting through space.
Watch out!
Today, Peppa and her friends are at the water park.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, Miss Rabbit.
Before you all go swimming, I have some important rules to teach you.
Miss Rabbit is telling everyone how to be safe in the swimming pool.
The first rule is no splashing.
No splashing, Mr. Bull.
Whoops! Sorry, Peppa. Sorry, Miss Rabbit.
That's okay, Mr. Bull. The second rule is no running.
Silly Mr. Bull. No running.
Sorry again.
Mr. Bull doesn't know any of the rules.
And the last rule is everyone must have a simply splendid time.
Oh!
Have a splendid time, Mr. Bull.
Oh, ho, ho, ho! Right you are, Peppa!
Enjoy the pool, everyone.
What shall we do first?
Let's go on the water slide. Hooray!
Everyone is very excited to ride the water slides.
Hello again. Who wants to go down the slide?
Me!
Well, you're in luck. There is one slide for each of you.
Let's have a race.
Good idea. Lucky I brought my flag. On your marks, get set, go! And Danny Dog zooms into the lead, followed by Peppa. Then it's Gerald Giraffe and Susie Sheep coming up behind. It's incredibly close. Water slide racing at its best.
Hello, Granny. Hello, Mr. Bull.
Oh!
They're nearly at the finish line. It's neck and neck. Who will come out on top? It's a draw. Everybody wins.
Peppa and her friends love the slides, but they have forgotten the first rule of the water park.
No splashing!
Today, Peppa and her family are going on the night train to a very far away seaside.
It's bedtime now. We can play with the beach ball tomorrow at the beach.
But I don't want to go to sleep.
Well, we're not going to sleep yet. We're having a sleepover.
Yay!
Peppa and George love sleepovers.
Can we have a midnight feast? You need to have a midnight feast at a sleepover, Daddy. It's the rules.
Right you are. Follow me.
Hooray!
Everyone has come to the dining carriage to get the midnight feast.
Hello. Oh,
Hello. What would you like?
we'd like a midnight feast, please.
One. Midnight feast coming up. Here you go. Fruit and warm milk. Perfect before a good sleep.
Thank you.
Everyone tucks into their midnight feast, gives their teeth a good brush, and gets comfy in bed.
Can we have a bedtime story?
Oh, okay, Peppa. Just one story, and then sleep.
Hooray!
This is the story of the magic night train.
Ooh.
Once upon a time, there was a magic night train which didn't need train tracks because it could fly.
Yay! Woohoo! Whee! Ooh! Yippee! Chicka, chicka, chicka. Wow! Huh? It's morning, and we're not in space anymore.
Space? What do you mean?
I I think we fell asleep, George.
Peppa had a wonderful dream about a magical night train.
Look! We've arrived at the seaside.
Peppa and her family have arrived at the very faraway seaside, and they all enjoyed their train sleepover.
Yay!
Red light.
Today, Peppa and her friends are playing red light, green light.
Green light!
When they hear someone call red light, they have to freeze. But on green light, they can go again.
Red light, stop!
Peppa and her friends have stopped at the road. The lights on the crossing help people cross safely.
Come on, Lloyd.
It is not safe to cross the road until the light is green.
The light is green, so we listen, look, and go! Green light! Hooray!
Red kite.
He said red kite, not red light. Oh!
Now, Mummy and Daddy Pig are tricking everyone with different words.
Great job, everyone!
Oh!
Red ball.
No, George. We have to freeze.
Are you sure? I said red ball,
Oh.
not red light.
I'm getting dizzy!
George isn't following the rule.
Don't worry, George. Mummy has a very special job for you.
Ooh! I know! On the next green light, let's race to that tree!
Yay!
Green light.
Red light! Now, George!
George's special job is called the giggler. He has to make everyone laugh while they are frozen.
You got me! You're a great giggler, George!
And green light.
Nearly there.
Red light!
Hello, hello. What do we have here?
Hello, Police Officer Panda. We're playing red light, green light.
My favourite game. Following red and green lights is very important. Even the cars and bikes stop at red and go on green. You've got your work cut out to stay frozen with this one. Cheerio.
Bye.
It's quite peaceful with the kids frozen.
Yes. I might never say green light again. Oh!
He said green light.
Peppa loves playing red light, green light. Everyone loves playing red light, green light.
Hi.
Today, Peppa is going to Rebecca Rabbit's burrow.
Bye, Mummy.
Today, Peppa is already at Rebecca Rabbit's burrow. She's come to play a new video game called
Carrot Catcher! Do you want to play?
Yes, please. I'm amazingly, really excellent at games.
Oh dear, Peppa doesn't know how to begin the game.
I am amazingly, really excellent at games, but maybe it would be more fun if you started the game, Rebecca. Oh, yes, I knew that.
First, you pick your bunny. Then you hop around and catch the carrots.
Oh, yes.
Peppa is amazingly really excellent at video games, but she might need a bit of help with this one.
How do you catch the carrots, please, Rebecca?
Like this.
Yay! I'm good at this. Oh.
My turn.
Wow.
Rebecca Rabbit is amazingly really excellent at this game.
Wow. You're You're really good at catching carrots, Rebecca.
I've had lots of practice. Do you want to play together now? We can be a team.
Yes! Woohoo! Got it!
Yay!
Here's one.
There's one.
Whee!
Carrots.
New high score!
Hooray!
Peppa and Rebecca make a very good team.
Rosie, Robbie, what are you doing? Hello, you two. Have you seen the twins? They've run off with our lunch.
We'll catch them.
We're good at catching carrots.
And baby bunnies.
Found one. Rosie. Gotcha.
Here's another one. Robbie, got it. Still good.
Peppa and Rebecca are very good carrot catchers.
Yay!
Hooray! Lunch is saved.
For you.
In fact, Peppa and Rebecca are amazingly really excellent carrot catchers.
Jam. Eggs. Tomatoes. Ooh! Coconut and jelly.
It's Mother's Day and Peppa and George are making a very special surprise breakfast for Mummy.
Oh, you started Mummy's breakfast without me. What's on the menu, little chefs?
Toast.
Oh.
Everything on toast.
Ah. Well, let's get cracking. Oh, watch out for that, Peppa. Well done, George. Oh, a little too much.
Careful, George. We have to make Mummy's breakfast extra special to show how much we love her.
That's right.
Toast!
Whoa, 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 whoa. Ta-da!
It's time for jam, George. Mummy loves jam on toast.
George loves jam on toast too.
Oh.
Mummy Pig is very excited for her lovely breakfast in bed.
Oh.
But the breakfast is smelling a little burnt.
The toast, Daddy, the toast.
1 second, Peppa. Maybe this toast can go on the bottom.
Good idea. Quick! Mummy Pig will wake up soon. George!
George loves jam so much he has eaten all of the jammy toast.
Lucky there's lots of other things. Egg and beans,
Tomatoes and cucumber.
cheese and mustard,
Jelly.
a whole coconut.
Jam! Yay!
Maybe I should check on them. Oh,
1, 2, 3.
Happy Mother's Day!
Oh! What a surprise!
We made everything on toast. Everything except jam.
Mummy Pig loves her everything on toast Mother's Day breakfast, even without the jam.
Hi-ya!
Today, Peppa and Daddy Pig are ready for Mr. Bull's karate class.
Hi-ya!
Wow! Look, Daddy.
Yes. Impressive.
Welcome, everyone. Ooh.
In karate, it's important to bow to show respect.
Excuse me, Mr. Bull.
Yes, young Peppa.
Why is everyone wearing different colour belts?
Oh, the belts show how much practice you've had. Mine's black, because I've been doing this for a long time. Piggy and Pandora have orange belts because they've done lots of lessons. And since it's your first lesson, you and Daddy Pig have white ones.
Oh. So can we try the choppy board thing now?
I don't think we're quite ready for that.
That's right. It takes a lot of practice, so we'd better get started. Come on, everyone. Gotta be quick for karate and jumpy. Hup.
Did it?
Lovely. Next, we need to learn how to practice breathing.
I'm a bit of an expert at breathing. Been doing it my whole life.
Breathe in. Ichi, ni, san, chi. And out. Ichi, ni, san, chi.
Mr. Bull, why are you saying itchy knees?
Itchy knees? Oh, no! This is how you count in Japanese. Ichi, ni, san, chi. See?
Oh!
Righto, now it's time to practice balancing. Peggy, Pandora, why don't you show us?
To be good at karate, you also have to have very good balance.
Righto, class, your turn. Fab! We'll keep practicing that next time.
Mr. Bull, is it time to do the choppy board thing now?
Now it's time to do the robot.
The robot?
Put your robot arm up, then put your robot arm down. Robot arm up.
Arm down. Hello, robot daddy.
Hello, Robot Peppa.
Mr. Bull has brought out a special choppy board, but Daddy Pig isn't sure he and Peppa are ready.
Don't worry, this board is only made of very soft foam. Right, Peppa, are you ready to do the choppy thing?
But I don't know how.
Yes, you do. Robot arm up, robot arm down.
Hi-ya! I did it!
And to celebrate, here is a very special belt.
Peppa and Daddy love their first karate class together, and Peppa really likes her new belt too. It is Easter, so Peppa and her family are having an Easter party.
I love painting Easter eggs, but I wish they were chocolate eggs.
The Easter Bunny might hide chocolate eggs in the garden later. Then you can find them and fill your baskets.
How many eggs is the Easter Bunny bringing?
Well,
How big is the Easter Bunny? Does the Easter Bunny like chocolate?
Of course.
Is the Easter Bunny made of chocolate?
Has anyone seen the wicker baskets?
I'll look over here, Daddy Pig.
I know. Let's ask the Easter Bunny ourselves.
Peppa and her friends are coming up with a plan to meet the Easter Bunny.
The Easter Bunny must live in a burrow and eat carrots like Rebecca.
Oh, so if we dig a hole and leave out some carrots, maybe it will come to get them.
Yay!
The burrow is ready for the carrots.
Now we have to hide.
Woohoo!
Oh, the carrots have grown. I don't even remember planting carrots. Whoa! Who put this bunny-sized hole here?
Oh dear. Mummy Pig is in the hole, not the Easter Bunny.
I know.
Guess I'll help myself out.
Now, when the Easter Bunny takes the carrots, this bell will jingle. Huh?
Oh dear. It's not the Easter Bunny. It's Mummy Rabbit.
Oh, sorry, kids. Was this your musical carrot?
Mummy!
I know. If we put out our egg baskets, the Easter Bunny will come and fill them.
Let's be flowers so the Easter Bunny doesn't see us.
Peppa and her friends are waiting for the Easter Bunny. But
The baskets are here.
No, Daddy. Those are to trick the Easter Bunny.
Oh, sorry, Peppa.
Oh, I don't think the Easter Bunny is coming this year. A chocolate egg!
While Peppa and her friends were trying to meet the Easter Bunny was hiding eggs.
Maybe the Easter Bunny's cleverer than you think. Better get searching.
Everybody loves searching for eggs, and everybody loves the Easter Bunny for hiding them.
Thank you, Easter Bunny!
Today, Peppa and George are playing grown-ups.
Oh gosh, where is my bag and my hat? We're off to work now, Mummy.
Oh, and what job do you think you'd enjoy when you're grown up?
Dinosaur!
George wants to be a dinosaur.
I think I would enjoy being a dentist. Then I will make sure everyone's teeth are nice and healthy. Interesting.
All right.
You've got lots of clean teeth, Mummy. Here's a sticker for being so brave. Don't forget to brush your teeth. Who's next? Silly George. Dinosaurs don't go to the dentist. They go to Dr. Hamster the vet. But you can have a sticker anyway.
I think you'd make a very good dentist.
Dinosaur!
And you'd be an excellent dinosaur, George.
But I'd also like to be a bus driver. Then I could take all my friends to the park. Tickets, please. Next stop, the park.
Stop! You forgot us!
Come back!
Vroom! Vroom!
You have to stop at all the bus stops if you want to be a bus driver, Peppa.
Oops, sorry.
I think you'd be a brilliant bus driver, Peppa.
But I don't just want to be a dentist and a bus driver. I also want to be a teacher.
Oh.
Then I'll teach everybody how to paint. You can paint a butterfly using handprints like this. Dinosaurs don't go to school, George.
Perhaps you could open a school for dinosaurs.
But when I'm grown up, I also want to jump in muddy puddles. And George will be a dinosaur.
And they will always love jumping in muddy puddles, even when they are grown up or dinosaurs.
Come on. The fireworks are about to start.
It's bonfire night, and Peppa is very excited. She thinks bonfires are lovely to look at.
Wow!
Hi, Peppa. You're just in time.
The fireworks will begin in 5,
4,
3, 2, 1.
The fireworks are going so high. Whoa!
Peppa thinks fireworks are very noisy.
The fireworks are really loud, Grandpa.
Oh dear.
Why don't we go further back? They'll be quieter if they're far away.
We're going to the back, where the fireworks won't be so loud.
Good idea. We'll come too.
Excuse me, please.
Us again.
Is that better, Peppa?
Yes. Thank you, Danny.
Great. Now we all can enjoy how nice the fireworks look.
There's so many colours. Red and blue.
And green. Oh, and yellow.
Peppa is having lots of fun watching the fireworks.
And now it's time for the big fireworks. Hold on to your hats, everyone.
Bigger? Does that mean louder?
Oh my! What should we do?
We can't go any further back. We'll have to go home.
But I want to see the fireworks. I just don't want to hear them.
I know.
Ah.
Sometimes my granddad's garage is really loud too. So I use these.
Headphones?
Yes.
Ooh.
They cover your ears and make loud sounds more quiet. Do you want to try them?
Wow! That's much better! Thank you, Danny!
No need to shout, Peppa.
We can't hear the fireworks.
Pretty cool, eh, Peppa?
Daddy, we're getting shoes for George, not you.
Oh, yes.
Today, George is buying some new shoes.
Hello, Miss Rabbit. We need some new shoes for George.
George's shoes are very old.
Well, you're in luck. The shoe shop has lots of shoes. We'll find George the perfect pair.
Hooray!
First, we need to measure your feet. Pop your foot in the measurer, please.
Miss Rabbit is measuring George's feet to help him find shoes that are the right size.
Your feet are very small.
That's because George is a baby. No.
George is not a baby.
Follow me.
Oh.
We keep all our very small shoes over here.
Which shoes do you like, George? Shoes!
Those are bowling shoes.
George loves to go bowling. And he loves bowling shoes.
Are you sure you want those shoes, George?
Shoes! Shoes!
Those are tap dancing shoes. They're very noisy.
Pardon?
George loves to make lots of noise.
Maybe too noisy.
Shoes! They are clown shoes.
George loves clown shoes.
They're too big. And George is very small. Shoes! Shoes!
George tries on lots of shoes. Tall ones. Little ones.
Oh.
And even silly ones. But none of them are quite right.
Shoes! Dinosaur! They are slippers, George. They are not shoes. Shoes!
These are just like your old shoes.
Shoes!
George would like new shoes that are just like his old shoes.
Jolly good. We'll take them, please, Miss Rabbit. Miss Rabbit?
Phew! I'm under here.
Shoes!
George loves his new shoes and he loves the shoe shop. Everyone loves the shoe shop.
Grandpa, George, where are you?
Today, Peppa is playing in the garden with George and Grandpa Pig.
What's that noise? Found you!
Peppa has found George and Grandpa Pig in a bush.
It's so cosy in here.
Yes, reminds me of the garden den I had as a boy.
Can we make a garden den, Grandpa?
Yes, indeed.
Hooray!
Everyone is wearing special gardening gloves and boots to make the garden den.
First, we need to dig a hole with these spades and get lots of sticks and twigs.
Peppa loves digging the hole with Grandpa Pig.
Oh. Ooh. Oh. Well done, Peppa.
And George loves gathering sticks.
I think that's enough sticks. Well done, George.
Now Grandpa Pig is hammering the sticks into the hole.
Stand back, everyone.
Finally, Grandpa Pig makes a roof out of sticks. And Peppa and George cover the roof in lots of leaves.
Why do we need the leaves, Grandpa?
They keep the den nice and warm. Look safe and sound. Well done.
Hooray!
You'll need this before we go in, Peppa.
Grandpa Pig has given Peppa a special backpack. Everyone is very happy with their new garden den.
Grandpa, what do we do in the garden den?
My favourite thing to do in a den is have a picnic.
The special backpack is full of fruit from the garden. Peppa and George love having a picnic in the garden den.
Peppa? George, where are you? Oh! Oh!
Everyone loves having a picnic in the garden den.
Come on, Team Supermarket.
I've got the trolley.
I've got the shopping list.
Dinosaur!
Hooray! Today, Peppa and her family are at the supermarket.
Mummy, we've gone past all the food. Why is your bag so noisy?
We're here!
Wow!
We're using a special part of the supermarket today called the refill station.
But how do we carry the food?
Aha! With these.
At the refill station, everyone brings their own containers and fills them up with food.
OK, team. Daddy and I will read out the shopping list. Peppa and George, you can fill the containers. Ready?
Yes!
Once we're done, your prize will be lunch!
Yay!
Off we go!
Your first item is rice.
Found it! George, we need something to put the rice in.
That's an egg box, George.
Oh dear. Peppa and George have put rice in the egg box.
Next, please.
Oh, cereal.
Isn't that a milk bottle?
It's perfect, George. Oh, we only spilt a little bit. Thanks for cleaning, Dinosaur.
Next is milk.
Oh.
The milk bottle has already been used for cereal, so no one's sure what to put the milk in. George thinks they should use the juice carton instead.
Good idea, George.
Next is, orange juice.
Peppa and George have just put milk in the juice carton.
We'll have to use the rice bag, George.
Ooh. Wibbly wobbly, wibbly wobbly.
Last on the list is pasta.
Ooh. Go!
Guess we're having lots of pasta this week.
Now it's time to take the shopping to the till and pay for it.
What have you got there?
We've got an egg box of rice, a milk bottle of cereal, a juice carton of milk, a sack of pasta and a bag of orange juice.
The usual then.
Dinosaur!
Oh, and George's dinosaur had some cereal off the floor.
Peppa and Susie are pretending to be police officers.
Police! We'll help you.
Thanks, police officers.
You're welcome. Now we must get back to solving crimes.
Oh, my.
What is it, Madame Gazelle?
I think my special pen has gone missing.
This sounds like a mystery. Don't worry. Me and Police Officer Susie will solve the case.
Peppa and Susie are looking for clues to find the special pen. They're using a magnifying glass to make small things look bigger.
Aha! Purple. That's the same colour as Danny Dog's T-shirt.
Have you seen the special pen, Danny?
I don't think so.
Well, we'd better take you to the police station to ask you some questions.
Peppa and Susie have made a pretend police station so they can ask everyone questions about the missing pen. It's made from books and pillows.
This police station doesn't even have doors. It's a nice place to read, though.
Peppa and Susie are asking everybody about the special pen. They've brought Candy Cat to the pretend police station.
Candy Cat, can you remember what colour the special pen is? Red? No, green. Actually, pink. No, blue.
Aha! You've been very helpful. Let's take a big look around. The special blue pen must be hidden somewhere.
Peppa and Susie are searching everywhere for the special pen.
Oh!
But they can't find it anywhere.
I can't find it anywhere.
I have an idea.
Now, Madame Gazelle is answering questions at the pretend police station.
When did you last see your pen, Madame Gazelle?
Well, let's see. I used it this morning. Then I put it behind my ear. Oh, my! Yay!
Madame Gazelle's special pen has been behind her ear all along.
We found it!
We solved the mystery!
Hooray!
Thank you for helping me, Peppa and Susie. I think you would make very good police officers.